Hello everybody and welcome back to Orange Blue Studios, and today we will be designing a Audi advertisement web UI for the Audi car. So I have an image that I got from Unsplash. You can get any image, but this is the image that I have picked. Select on the image and select on the rectangle tool. Just make a rectangle over the image and the size of the canvas, so we can just crop the image to the right size of the canvas, so it's just that small. Then select on the rectangle tool a second time and just make a small rectangle tool on the image, less than half of the image, and then scroll down and give it a background blur. We'll take the border away and we'll mess around with these settings. We'll take the amount. Let's try taking the amount down. Let's put that 10. Let's see what happens when we take this up. 15. Let's put this one 10 too. Ooh, there we are. Keep the transparency 0. Okay. Then go over to Adobe Illustrator. We're gonna get an image with the logo of the Audi. So that's what happens sometimes when you paste an image in from PNG. Then we'll select on this image and we'll bring it over to the image trace panel. We'll select on it, select on preview, and that's how the preview is. We're going to select back on it, go to objects, and just press expand. Then we'll press OK, and we'll ungroup that. We'll delete the inside. And there we have our Audi logo. Now let's take this over to XD. Okay. Now, just paste it in, drag it up, we'll make it smaller. We'll bring it up to the beginning of the canvas and of this box, so we can just push it to the amount we like. Hold down shift and click the arrow keys to space it away from the edges. Okay. Change the size, make it a little smaller. Okay. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, what we'll do is, because it's looking very plain, it just has the logo on this box. We're going to put some words in this box. So, first we'll just select on the text tool. And we're just going to type a year just to say what year this car was made in. We're going to type around 5 years. So let's go from 2016 up. So we'll just continue that to 7. And then we'll change it to 8. And then 19. And then 2020. Okay. Then we'll put these all on top of each other in the direct order, which is 16 downwards. And then we'll bring it onto our box. We'll just align them all on a straight line and give them the equal space. that space is too much, we'll select on the four top ones and bring them down twice. And same with these. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll select on the rest and all, and then just give them the equal space. There. Let's bring that up to where our logo is. Okay. Just bring it up. Okay. Just push it to the side. It's not looking very good. Just gonna have to do some styling here. Maybe we'll take the logo down more. That's what I'm thinking. Push it to the side. And then we'll bring these more sided down. Let's go up to the top. 1. We'll go back to the beginning. Bring it away. Let's try changing the style of the font from regular to semi-bold. Let's change the color to black. Okay. Let's say that this car was in 2018, so we'll be selected on 2018. We're just gonna change the style of these fonts back to regular, except for 2018, just to give it a sort of bold look. Maybe let's change them all to semi-bold and change the opacity of these down to 50%, and that way it gives it the look that the 2018 is clicked on or selected, because you know it has full transparency 100% and the rest have like 50% transparency. Well, let's align those and there. Okay, zoom out. Just select on these. Okay, bring it up. So it's just a while to figure out how to sort out this header piece. Just select off those. Bring it up. Bring that down. Okay. Just let's try aligning it in the center underneath this. Maybe that will do it. So we'll just align it. It's looking better. It's looking better. Okay. So far what we have. Just gonna zoom in up here to make a burger menu on the other side. Just 3 straight lines going down. Just copy and paste them all. Oh, whoopsie. It's messing up. Select on the first. Hold down shift. And bring it up. Oopsie, sorry, things just messing up. Okay. So make it smaller. Let's change the thickness. Change the color to black. Let's change that back to 1. Doesn't look so good, so thick. Okay. Let's just make it a bit bigger. Okay. Just make it smaller. Make sure you lock it first. Just select that. Bring it up and to the side. And then just hold down shift. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There. Let's zoom in here, select on the pen tool, just make a line in front of 2018. Change this line to black. Using the border color. So it's just like that. Okay. There. That's looking good. Okay. Now just copy that text. And we're just gonna type. Wait. We should put some text inside this box. Bigger text down here. So you can see we're just gonna type gray. We're gonna copy and type again. Line that. Change the font to BBAS. Okay, make that text a little bigger. We'll just drag these on. Okay. We'll just make 100. Just keep on making that bigger. We'll change the transparency back to 100 because we copied it from the transparent one, so it was at 50. Bring it up. Change the color to white. Bring that up. Okay. Just push that down. Change that to white. Okay, let's just see if we can change the color of this to make it look a little better. Let's try bringing that to minus 14. You know what? Let's keep it 10. And we'll change this from gray to a more stylish word like silver. What? Screws that. Silver. Just select on this. Let's give it a more stylish name. It should be RA. 8. Let's R8, delete that, change that. Let's put that back, 2018. Bring it so the Audi is on and everything else is off. Put the silver right on top. Just bring that up. Okay. Let's just zoom in and select on the circle tool and just make a circle. Then we'll put our circle down here. Half on, half off. Select on both. Select on our circle. And just align it, half on, half off. And we'll select on it and change it, take its border away and change its color to a blue color. Not like that, it's a little too dark. There was no pre-planning in this tutorial, so just fiddling around, make this design look good. Just going through it. That blue's looking nice. Okay. Just give it, set on the shadow. Bring that up to 6. And we'll bring the Y up to 6 too. Leave everything 6, 6, 6. Weird number, right? We'll take the Y down to -13. So we're stopping. 0 back to 6. It was back 6. You can't really see it, but it's adding texture to the circle, which is actually really good. Let's select on the pen tool. We're just going to make an arrow. Well, a line. Let's just start, just bend that. Select on it and change its border color to white. Make another arrow. Just a triangle arrow. Okay. Change, just delete that other one. Wasn't looking so good. Just align this into the middle. Change its thickness, size to 3 to 4. Okay. Just copy this circle using Alt and take the shadow away. Change the color to white. And copy it again, bring it up and change that color to gray. Just bring it there. Select on the two. Just punch it so it's just that. Just bring it there. Let's try flipping it. We'll take the transparency down to 50. There. It's looking better. Then we'll copy our text that we have here, the years, and bring them up to our burger menu that we have, just to make a nav bar. We're just gonna type all the pages or all the pages that are on this website. So just gonna copy this 3 times and bring them to our burger menu and align this equal space. Okay. Okay. Just change the words of each one. Dealers, rentals, and new cars. Just select on them and select off the background. Just align them. It's looking better, looking a lot nicer. Let's just come down to the button. Just make sure everything's good. Come to our silver here. Change its color to black. Doesn't look so good. Let's see. Change its transparency down to 50. It's funny how small things like that can actually change the design. We'll copy this. We'll just type read more. Change that transparency all the way up. Change its font from a less thick square font, which will be CGUI, which are 2 favorite fonts. We're always using them in my UI designs, BBS and CGUI. They're actually very good. And they're free. So if you want to download them, you can get them. Okay, so let's just make this smaller. We'll put it underneath there. Bring it. Make it smaller. Okay. Okay, and now we're just gonna change that color to white. We're gonna select the pen tool, just make it a line underneath our read more, just to make it a link, read more link, and just gonna put it there, place it underneath. Okay. All right. Just select on it, group it, and bring it down. Okay. Okay. Now, select on our button. Just drag it. Turn it upside down. Ungroup it. Let's see. Just doesn't look good, so we'll just delete the background of this button. Just keep it an arrow. Bring it down. Bring it up. Change it to black. Well, that was the fill. That's why you have to change the border, not the fill, or that happens. We'll change the transparency down. Okay. Now we'll come over here, select on the rectangle tool, just make a rectangle this edge of the screen. Go to Unsplash and we'll get an image. This is an image of the same car. It's not the exact same car obviously, but it's the same car. We'll make it smaller, and if you see we've copied our box here, we'll just select on it, everything else just like that, and just send it behind, make it smaller. Okay, then we'll select on it, wait, just piece smaller, select on it and our box, and mask that there. Then we'll copy our button a second time. We just need to select it, group it and copy it. Oopsie. Just drag it on, bring it to the front and flip it. We'll ungroup it. Give this a fill. And we'll change the first we'll punch a hole. Just zoom in down here so you can see it's become a shape. Just Z that and select on it. Take its shadow away. And then we just splash it in there. Then we'll change its fill to white. Make it smaller. Oopsie. We'll just make it smaller. Delete this. We don't need that anymore. Okay. Align that, center it into the middle. Now we're gonna have to put some text inside our box. We'll copy and read more. We'll just paste lorem and ipsum. And change the color to black. Okay. Just add to that. Want it that big. Just delete that. Okay. Just delete that. Into that. Okay. Now some 2 lines. Copy and center it into the middle. Just like that. And we'll copy our headline here, the Audi R8. We'll just make it smaller. And change the color to black. Okay, delete that. Bring it down. Bring the size of this down. Okay. Right. Okay. That's looking good. It's looking better. Can't really see this down here, so just select on that. Change its fill border to white. There. And this is your design. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to be notified for more videos. See you in the next video.